Good morning, welcome back to another video. My name is Gloria. Baby is sleeping in the corner over there. Today we're going to be pulling cards for Taurus. Oopsies, I see the Strength card. The Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody really knows you. They know you deep down inside. They know what you really want. They know that you're just trying to be disciplined right now. Right? You're trying to stay strong. Your ego. Something about your ego. And not want it to let it get the best of you here. Yeah, something about your emotions. You don't want your emotions to take over because something obviously wasn't making you happy. Something obviously was disappointing to you, and you know that you do not want to go back to that, or that you don't want to feel that feeling ever again. And the only time that you ever felt that feeling is when you kind of like gave somebody over your power. I'm so nosy. Or you feel like you need to be in control over it all the time. There's something here that you aren't trusting. I don't know. I see somebody who doesn't really pray a lot. Someone who doesn't really believe in like the good of humanity. Someone here is kind of like bitter. It's like they want something. I know what I want it now. I want you. I see someone who's unwilling to compromise. Four of Wands. You could be married. You could be married to this person. They're like stubborn because they can be stubborn. They're stubborn because they're used to getting their way with you. They're used to walking all over you. They're used to... This person's like used to being a doormat. Or this person thinks that if they stick around long enough, like eventually... It's like that thing where if you're together for like 7 years, you're like legally married or something like that. I don't know. This person just wants to stick by your side for long enough. I mean, that's cool. It's nice to have a bud here, but somebody who always wants things their way, or, you know, is unwilling to compromise in a situation here. I don't know how long you're going to be able to put up with that. But for right now, I mean, it's good. Everyone's still holding up their end of the bargain. But it's almost like you're waiting for somebody to, like, fuck it up. It's almost like too perfect. Your home, or this person that you're about to marry, or that you're getting into a commitment with. And it's like that little voice in your head that's telling you, like, something ain't right here. That could be your toxic trait. It's like not letting it be its perfect self. Or, you know, not cherishing the moment when you have it. Knight of Wands. It's like you'd give it up in a heartbeat. Just for a single night out. Or something like that. Someone could be very reckless in your relationship. Or at work. You're just sloppy. And, the Lovers card. Yeah, they're just sloppy, and it's like they get to do whatever they want because they're so charming and they're so attractive, and like something here it just looks good. It's not actually good. The Fool card. Okay, maybe it is actually good. Knight of Wands, but this person isn't going to stick around. That's what I'm saying. It's like you want to take a full leap of faith with someone who just seems exciting at the time. With the Lover's card, it's like you instantly like fall in love. With like the first piece of meat that you see, like once you... maybe you like that. Maybe you like that you get to come home, right? Because this is a home. Maybe you like that you get to come home and you never know what you're going to get. Okay, so this could be someone who's like really like spunky and fiery, and they're like really fun, and they are like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. But you feel like you're in love. I know what love is, Jenny. But this is like Jenny. Exactly. The Knight of Wands. It's like she's just all over the place. But every time, you know, this fool or this lover boy, I don't know, it's like every time you see them, you freaking melt. Or they melt when they see you. Knight of Cups. Oh my God. Who's this? Ooh, I'm rickety. Did you hear that? That was my bone. Who is that? Taurus, Knight of Cups. This is someone who makes something very romantic, even if it is just for the night. Even if you know it's going to, you know, happen quickly. Even if you know it's only for like right now, it's like, let's do it. Let's do it. You're being a total yes man because it's like you're on a fun, exciting ride. Yeah, you haven't felt this way in a minute. Somebody here is really like, they're reaching you deep and they're doing it so fast and effortlessly. There's something here about meeting someone for the first time and the chemistry is effortless. Yeah, but you're skeptical. Look at that. 7 of Swords. You are on a wild roller coaster ride because you know that if you like this person, obviously other people are going to like them. So when you're not with them, right, because I see them coming in and out, or you only see them like twice a week or something like that. But you guys, you know that you're like together, but you're not actually together like all the time. Maybe someone has a job where they have to travel for work or something like that. And you don't hear from them for days upon days. And there's something about a feeling of untrustworthiness. Someone doesn't trust the situation because the 7 of Swords is the lying, cheating, and scheming card. Somebody pulls back like emotionally. It's like in the moment, it's like heaven. You're floating on cloud 9. But when they're gone, it's fucking cold. Yeah, you could be like feeling cold whenever they're away. Like literally feeling cold. The Magician. And you almost feel like when they're done with you, you almost feel like they're stealing some of your energy. The Sun. Like you almost have to like sit outside to power up from, you need to sit outside to power up again after this encounter because it's like super intense and passionate and awesome. But when you're away, all you think about is, you know, this could be something you're really passionate about too, because I feel like You go to work and you're into your work. When you're at work, I see you don't answer your phone, you know, but then you come home and you still think about work, or you're on your laptop still doing something that has to do with like your job or your work or whatever it is that you're making here as a magician. I see like a painter, you know, I see more of like an inventor, actually, like somebody that works with their hands. Five of Swords, yeah, it causes conflict. Because, oh, maybe you are coming home and some nights you're just not in the mood. And they're like, you know, this isn't the person that I fell in love with. You're acting differently around someone here. And they think that you don't find them attractive anymore, that you don't think they're the man anymore. Because I feel like you used to gas this person up. And it's like you don't make them feel like Prince Charming anymore. With the Magician, they could be arguing with you because they feel like you're like projecting and you're trying to bring down their mood because you're not in the mood, you know. So they feel like they have to go out to get that attention that they're not getting at home. Ah, see? I told you it was something. I told you. And, you know, it doesn't have to be cheating or sleeping around, even though this Knight of Wands is here and this Knight of Cups is here. It's like, this person is definitely attractive, flirty, you know. But I don't see you, like, feeling guilty about it. I see someone else feeling, you know, kind of, like, left out emotionally, like they feel like you're not emotionally available to them all the time anymore, because I feel like they know that you have that in you. Maybe they feel like you're sharing your light with like too many people or the wrong people. I don't know, I feel like your spouse is gossiping about your friends or something. You know, maybe maybe your spouse doesn't really know your friends. You know, they're just jealous that, you know, you're just giving the world some of your energy. Someone could be kind of possessive here. King of Swords. Eight of Swords. Baby, you sleeping? You sleeping? Be quiet. Sorry, y'all. Look, the Nine of Swords at the bottom over here. Someone is feeling guilty. Someone is feeling guilty. The Queen of Pentacles, because they know that they have to come home. Come home and deal with the 21 questions. And it's like the only reason why they're asking you so many questions is because they don't know. And they want to be a part of your world. Like, they don't want to be just put in like a department of your life. Like, and it's not like they're trying to tell you what to do with yourself, with your life. It's not like they're trying to get you to stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. I just feel like maybe they want to be more involved. They feel silly when they share their ideas or their dreams with you, or something that, you know, could be a possibility here with you, and you shoot them down because it's, I don't know, you make someone feel silly for even thinking out loud. That's not nice. That's not nice. I don't know if it's you or if this is somebody doing that to you, but it's just not right. Two of Wands talks about making a choice, moving forward. You know, first you have to get out of a sticky situation here. It's like you've got to convince someone that you are that you are telling the truth here. You could be asking your friends, like, to say that you were with them or something like that. With the Fool card, because I just feel like someone's, like, going out and doing their own thing without, like, communicating with, like, their children or, like, their family. And, you know, granted, people should mind their own business, but I don't know, I just feel like you're connected to someone on a deeper level. Like, you two accomplish things together. Like, this person has helped you at some point in your life here. And for you, I don't know, or it could be vice versa. It could be, you know, somebody doing this, for them to walk all over you. This could be your job, too. That, you know, needs you, but acts like you are replaceable. With the King of Swords. I feel like you aren't. The truth is, your spouse wants you. They enjoy you every time they get to have you. They do worry, you know, about what you're doing out there, but they are, you know, they know their place, you know. And they have a lot of respect for what you know, who you know, how you're doing what you do. Like, they like that about you. Maybe you wish that they would be more involved in your projects, but I feel like this person just, you know, they could feel awkward around, like, your work friends or something. It's just not their thing. It's just not their scene. Like, I'll see you when I get home. You go out with your friends. Like, maybe that's what you're like. Maybe that's what your spouse is like, and you want them to come with you. Eight of Wands, Page of Swords. Oh my God. I almost feel like someone's, like, following you anyways. They're looking on your social media. They're checking up on you. Like, even though they're not with you, they're still watching to see what you're doing. The Hierophant. Yep, they're at home. They're at home. You know, maybe they're acting like they're working or something with the Hierophant. But they've got, like, some high security on you. They're, like, tracking you on GPS. See if you went to where you said you were going to. Baby. Wakey, wakey. It's morning time. Wake up. When the sun comes up, your eyes open up too. The Hangman and the Two of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles. It's like, this person's like, you better be at work working like you said you were. Like you said you would, with the Hangman. I feel like this person really wants you to, like, stay with them all the time, but they know that they have no control over this aspect of your life. Could be your job or something like that. Or your family, or, I don't know, there's something here that you're involved in some sort of society, a group, a union, I don't know. You're involved in something that has nothing to do with your at-home thing. The Hangman. Yeah, this Hangman and this Hierophant, they just waiting for you to come home. But they see you, they're watching you. They see what you're doing. And I feel like you're bringing them some sort of, like, it's like you keep them informed constantly. Like, you know that that's what they need to feel all right, or to, like, kind of, like, get off your back a little bit about something here. So maybe you are willing to compromise. Maybe you are willing to, I don't know, share your schedule or something like that. So I feel like you really love somebody. I don't want, like, you don't want them to think that you are, like, cheating or something like that. You want to bring them some sort of like peace of mind so that they'll relax and kind of like let you do your thing. Let you shine, you know, the way God intended you to, like on the whole world instead of on just them here. But you, you know, sharing something with this person here, it brings, you know, a little bit more warmth to their world. Because remember I said, like, they feel cold when you're away. Yeah. So, like, sending little texts of, like, I love you, or I'm thinking about you, words of affirmation here. I feel like your partner would really like that. You could be dealing with a Virgo, another Taurus, a Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Aries. Yeah, they just need you to share with them more. They want to talk to you more. They want to, you know, they don't want all of your sun. Like, they don't want to steal all of your energy. They know the world needs it. You know, they just want to feel a little bit of warmth when you're away. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video.